Yo YouTube, what is up baby? Welcome back to another video guys. Today I have another banger video for you guys. I'm testing out the new aimlock version 23 by Private James. I've been playing around with this script since I think yesterday, maybe the day before. I've been testing a lot of new aim assist settings, so I'm going to try to give you those as best as I can. The best settings for this new script that just came out with the new season 5 for Warzone, which just came out. So let's get right into the video. Alright, so now that it's in Zen Studio, guys, I will go ahead and link it in my Discord as well, and you can find it just right here. I think it's the first script that actually pops up today since it's newer. So I always go about recently updated just so I can see the newer scripts that come out, try those out, and see how they work, right? But you know, before we get into the video, guys, I did want to mention my Patreon real quick, which you guys have been absolutely crushing it. I can't thank you guys enough for all the support on the Patreon. You have the options, the 3 different options, $5 for the Pro Pack spreadsheet, $10 for the Taylor Drip 21 and the Pro Pack, and then $20, which is my most subscribed tier, that gives you that one-on-one access. We've been playing a lot of games together. I'm trying to play with everybody and run games and give you all the information that you need. If you need that one-on-one help, you have those 3 options. But you also can join my YouTube channel and get the same benefits as well. Once you do that, let me know through Discord or verify, and I'll give you access to all the same information. So there's different ways you can do it. Also, protect yourself with NordVPN. You know the drill. Always have a VPN, guys. Protect yourself, protect your family in this day and age with all the hacking, DDoS attacks and stuff like that going on. Definitely protect yourself. Also, you can bypass some of the skill-based matchmaking. You go faster through proxies instead of going through your ISP to the proxy and then to the server. So it's definitely quicker to connect. It also can help lower your ping, and you also can watch and play in different countries. You can watch Netflix that might be restricted in the United States. You can connect to some other country that will allow you to watch that media or whatever it may be. Anyway, enough of all that. So the script we're playing with today, and we've been playing with this. Private James messaged me a couple days ago, so I'm trying to get these aim assist settings down. They're not going to be perfected yet, but I will share with you once we get through the gameplay. I'll share with you what I found so far works best. And of course, this is always an adjustment period. Right when a new pack or script is out, I like to give it a day or two to play around with it so I can give you guys the best information. If I'm just uploading right away as soon as I get it, just telling you about it, I'm telling you about the script, but I'm not really giving you any valuable information, right? So I want to be able to play around with these scripts for a day or two, or these game packs, before I actually go and upload a video on it and tell you about it, so I can actually give you some valuable information instead of you just going in blindly and not knowing what you're jumping into. All right, so this script is the V23 right here. You'll find it if you just search Private James. Just like any other script, you're just going to save it, and then it'll pop up in your compiler, and then you go to programmer, or from my Discord, wherever you find the file, you either save it from here or my Discord, and then drag and drop it into compiler. Hit programmer, 4th button right here, guys, drag and drop. You know the drill. Once you drag and drop it to one of your slots, hit play, and you're good to go. It's the only script I have on my Cronus right now. Keep in mind, when you're installing new scripts and new game packs and things like that, you do want to make sure you kind of sometimes do these factory resets to kind of give it that fresh install, kind of clear the memory. Sometimes if you have more than one script, it will affect the other scripts and packs on your Zen, right? I've had this issue before. The aim assist, I'll download a new script, have 2 scripts, and the aim assist on the other script just gets totally thrown off. So keep this in mind as well when you're installing and uninstalling game packs and scripts and things like that. Not much of a big deal if you are using, say, like the Pro Pack and then 1 script. It's not that much of a deal. Usually I'll have like the Pro Pack and then 1 script on my Zen, or like the season 4 pack and then 1 script. So you could do that, and there's no problem with that. All right. So let's jump into some gameplay real quick. I'm going to come back, show you the menus and all that good stuff, kind of give you what I found so far works best for me. And I've got some other scripts and some other stuff we're working on continuously to keep getting that fresh content to you guys, so it's not recycled and stale. So that way, every time you watch a new video, you're going to get something new and something fresh. Let's do it.
Mark the target.
One. You're fighting a solo. They're going to fight each other.
Pistol.
Lads, let's get it done.
around him. He's got self. He's got self.
You can win this.
Self behind you. One deeper. Alright guys, real quick, I'm going to scroll through my settings. These are not finalized by any means. I will say you do have to turn on Modern Warfare multiplayer to get the slide cancel to work. So to actually access this menu, it works kind of like with all your other menus. You just hit left trigger and options and it'll pull up, and then you scroll up and down on the D-pad to go through all your different settings. Now, one thing I do love about this script, the aim assist is really good because it has Cronus aim assist. It's probably my favorite aim assist out of any script just because it's so snappy and it's smooth at the same time. So we'll kind of scroll through some of my settings. These are not finalized by any means. This is just what I've came to after playing with it for a couple days, right? So we scroll up and down on the D-pad to go through the options. And then if you want to change a value, you'll actually hit square and then you can change it. So for crescents, I have the polar on. If you tap X, green will mean that it's turned on, red means it's off. So if we tap X, right now, as you can see, I have crescents on, and then my values are as follows. I hit square, it's 15 and 12. I'm guessing for that, the way it works is it's the sticky size and the sticky time. The only two aim assists that I'm working with is the Crescents and then the Pro Aim V1. And then of course my Pro Aim settings is 18 and 4. Those are the two only aim assist settings I'm working with. And then bat stickies off. All this is red as you can see on the LED. Aim abuse is off, aim corrections is off. Rapid fire's off, slide cancels on, jump shot is off. And of course for anti-recoil, the only thing I've set up so far, which is still a little tricky, I'm still trying to get it nailed down, is I'm using the Rumble AR for the anti-recoil. It's a little tricky so far. I haven't really been able to nail it down to a T yet. Hopefully I'll be able to update it and give you those values as well. But I do really like this script so far. I think my Rumble AR value, let's pull it up real quick, I'll tell you, is around 45. It still has a little bit of recoil. But the aim assist is really good. I do like it. You do have to control your recoil a little bit. And then of course this stuff will get patched as we go along. So that pretty much does it for the settings with this script. Let's pop back over to Zen Studio and wrap up the video. All right guys, as you can see, I'm a big fan of the script so far. You can play with it. Go ahead and download it. I'll drop the link to this script in my Discord now that it's in Zen Studio. Been playing with it for a couple days. I think it has a lot of potential. You just have to play around with it, tweak some stuff. That was one good thing about the version 3 and the version 4 is you didn't have to actually tweak a lot of the aim assist settings. The way it came was really well conceived. But the only problem with the version 3 and version 4 by Private James and Grimy is there wasn't a real way to change your button layout. So we'll kind of cover some other scripts that'll help you guys out that play on like tactical, flip. Now you can switch to trigger, switch your triggers and your bumpers. There's a way you can change that on the version Pro Aim V4 and V3. But the only really thing I can complain about this script so far, just playing around with it, is like I might have mentioned and showing you my menus, there's not a way to change your profile yet unless I'm totally blind and I just missed it in the script description or in the settings itself. There's not a way to set up like primary and secondary. So that's something I did message Private James about probably an hour before I made this video. Hopefully we'll get back and answer on that, and maybe they'll patch it, you know, in the future if there's not an option. So definitely try the script out, guys. Definitely join the Patreon if you need help or if you want to support me, or join the channel here on YouTube. The benefits are the same. Even if you don't get a VPN through me, through NordVPN, make sure you guys get a VPN to protect yourself. Always do that. I appreciate all of them support. Make sure you hit that like button. Make sure you hit that sub button. We will see you on the next video. We're out. Peace.